Hey guys, just recapping on the last week of Halloween and what the movies were that we watched. Um, the first one that we watched was with Johnny Depp, and it was The Dark Shadows. I absolutely love the cast that's in this. Yeah, it's got Chloe and Johnny Depp, and of course but yeah, I absolutely loved this movie. Um, Also, this was the first time I actually ever saw this movie and I bought it. It's called Young Frankenstein. Looks like that. And it's actually really, really funny. Um, it's kind of like a parody of the classic original Frankenstein. Um, and Igor's hump in a couple of scenes moves around. it's just really funny. The next movie that we watched was the movie Let Me In. Again, I'm a huge, huge fan of Chloe. And it's really creepy, vampire demon child thing. And yeah. Next movie that we watched was the movie Poltergeist. Another classic and favorite of mine. If you guys are familiar with this movie, basically there's a poltergeist going on in the house. The house was built. Actually, I won't tell you because I don't want to spoil the movie in case you haven't seen it. But basically, this little girl is taken by the hauntings, the poltergeist hauntings, and the family tries to get her back. It's really good. It's a classic. It's one of my favorites. Of course, Halloween isn't all about thrillers and scary stuff. I threw in some Independence Day, give you some sci-fi, aliens, all that good stuff. And The Exorcist was the next one. Absolutely love this movie. I actually never saw this movie until the other night. In its Interview with a Vampire. It was good. Though some of the scenes between Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise were a little awkward, which made it kind of funny rather than, I don't know. And then, of course, for Halloween, we watched the movie Halloween. And I love this movie, I don't care. I actually have the book Halloween and then Halloween 2, and I read the first one. I haven't gotten around to reading the second one. I've had them since I was a kid. And yeah, I love the books, I love the movie. Now, that was it for the Halloween movies. But this month is actually my birthday month. Haha. My birthday's November 28th, so the next couple months, so October, November, December, and then the month of February, I do kind of like the movie marathon things. For October, I do the Halloween 31 days of horror, or whatever you want to call it, even though it's half of them aren't even that scary. Then for November, I do 28 of my favorite movies of all time, so whether they be funny, romantic comedies, thrillers, action, all that fun stuff. And then in December, I do 25 days of Christmas movies because I am a movie sucker. I'm absolutely crazy, and that's what I like to do in my free time is watch movies because I'm a loser. What can you say? And then in February, I do 14 days of romantic comedies and love movies and stuff like that, because I usually don't watch movies like that. I usually like scary movies or comedies and stuff, but that's the one time a year that I'll sit down and watch all my favorite chick flicks, so I save it for February. And there's a few mixed in with my favorite movies for the month of November. But, okay, getting into that, what I'm going to do things a little differently. I'm going to show you the week of movies that I'm watching so that if you guys want to watch them or whatever around the same time I am, because you guys want to do that, right? I don't know, just trying something different. But last night for November 1st, I watched this movie, Alice in Wonderland, and it's one of my all-time favorites now. I know it's a fairly new movie, but Tim Burton did it again. Steals my heart every time. And obviously it's got Johnny Depp, and this movie just blows me away. The coloring and the imagination is just, it's how I imagine Alice and Wonderland. Like, it just, anyway. Tonight I'm going to be watching Underworld with my girlfriend because I absolutely love her. Like, I love her. So yeah, tonight is Underworld. Then it went School of Rock. So tomorrow night's gonna be School of Rock with Jack Black, and I love this movie ever since it came out. Even though it's kind of like a kiddish movie or whatever, Jack Black is friggin' hilarious. I love him. And then for Sunday night, we're gonna do Anchorman, cause it's just hilarious. Next is an all-time classic, Grease. Absolutely love this musical. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. I turn into a really hyper energetic person when I watch that movie. I try and do the whole dancing around. A chick flick would be A Walk to Remember. I remember seeing this when I was really young in theaters and watching all the teenage girls walking into the theater crying with the mascara running, and I just laughed at them. But anyway, now I get the story, and now it does kind of tug on my heartstrings a bit. Next is Fern Gully, and look at that. I still have the sticker on it from years ago when I bought it. I love this movie. I love that Zach calls Krista a bodacious babe. Ever since I was little, that was like my favorite thing, my favorite line. And of course, the 7th movie for this upcoming week, Fight Club. I can't have a favorite collection without Fight Club. You can't get any better than that. I mean, really. Come on. Anyway, that's the week supply of movies. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Later. Bye.